stories are as old as time, and some of this one has already been written. But there is still much to be told, which is why we are here this evening, to celebrate the relationship of Samuel and Marisol, and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly witness and share this special evening tonight. Through their time together, they've come to realize that their personal dreams, hopes, and goals are much more attainable and more meaningful through the combined effort and mutual support provided in love, commitment, and family. And so they've decided to live together as husband and wife. To all present, I say we are gathered here not to witness the beginning of what will be, but what already is. We do not create this marriage. We can and do, however, celebrate with this wonderful couple the wondrous and joyful occurrences that have already taken place to this point in their life. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of two people. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that is required to create a legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Today you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. Your yesterdays were the path to this moment, and your future to a journey to a future of togetherness becomes a little clearer with each new breath. Please remember to treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you both together. Take responsibility for making the other feel safe, and give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. Ultimately, there comes a moment when a decision must be made. Two people who love each other must ask themselves how much they hope for as their love grows and deepens, and how much risk they're actually willing to take. Commitment may well be a fearful gamble, because it is the nature of love to create, such that when we come together in marriage, we become a new creature. Samuel and Marisol, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment this day from your own hearts. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all of those in attendance this evening. Marisol, ladies first, will you please repeat after me? May we walk together at all times. May you feel deeply loved, for indeed you are. May you always see the innocence in my eyes. I give you my heart. I have no greater gift to give. I feel honored to call you my husband. I promise to be forever faithful. To accept and love you forever. Samuel, will you please repeat after me? May we walk together at all times. May you feel deeply loved. For indeed you are. May you always see the innocence in my eyes. I give you my heart. I have no greater gift to give. I feel honored to call you my wife. I promise to be forever faithful. To accept and love you forever. Excellent. We'll be exchanging rings this evening. Okay, may I see the rings, please? We will now exchange rings to symbolize this commitment. Rings are derived from the humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. They are customarily worn on the ring finger, for it was believed to be the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that you've committed yourselves to one another. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you've chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul. a present as well as past, and despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you've taken here today. Samuel, will you please take Marisol's hands and repeat these words? I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow,
For today and tomorrow,
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Where it is a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
on this day,
on this day,
and know that my love
and know that my love
is present
is present
even when I am not.
even when I am.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed. I thee wed.
I thee wed.
You may place the ring on your finger. Marisol, will you please take Samuel's hands and repeat these words? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love
For today and tomorrow,
for today and tomorrow
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
on this day,
on this day.
and know that my love
And know that my love
is present
is present
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I do
Samuel and Marisol, you professed your love by stating your vows. You've symbolized this commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is one last step in this sacred journey. So I must ask you, do you take Samuel to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Samuel, I must ask you, do you take Marisol to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Today you've entered as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of all human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write, and all those present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day, eager to be a part of the story not yet told. Marisol, Samuel, by the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You can make this official. Let's sign the papers and then you can proceed to your apartment.
All right, thank you.
All the spots that you say there, so there's just 3 there.
Because she was too old to get. I went to bed at 5:30.
Just sign now. I actually signed it. That's okay. And then right there. Yep.
So what?
One more right there.
No, it didn't. Is that? What should you like? I'm gonna do I want to say yesterday, 2 days ago, I saw
It's official, they are married.